To my returning inner beauties, how are you guys doing? I hope all is well with you guys. I love channeling through music, and I know you guys hear the vibe. The vibe is it's gonna rain. Every relationship goes through tests, goes through obstacles, getting to know your person, because I feel like we never fully know a person, no matter how many years you've been with them, no matter how many kids you have with them, whether you're married or anything else, you know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of vibe and energy I'm getting. Like somebody's going through a storm in their marriage, in their relationship, whether that be with a significant other, with your children. I just feel like it's a lot of conflict energies going on in the world right now. But I feel like this needs to be handled in love. This needs to be handled with patience. I just feel like the energy that this is a delicate situation, if that makes sense. So whether this be with your significant other, with your children, whatever it is, I feel like it's something we should begin to pay close attention to. And not only that, it's things that need to be handled. It's no longer a time where you let this fester or you let this continue on and you keep saying to yourself you can handle it tomorrow. Or this energy needs to be faced head on, if that makes sense. Let's see what's in the Moonology Oracle. Spirit guides, angels, give me a message for the collective Scorpio. So your first card out is work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Absolutely. I feel like a lot of us are scared to confront certain issues that go on in marriages or go on behind closed doors with people, right? Okay, another one flipped. I didn't see it, Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. All these cards, new moon in Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio. These are different energies. We all know what a new moon represents, and we all know what a full moon represents. Full moons are about emotions. Full moons do things to people's emotions, okay? By the time the new moon comes, you're glad it's here, right? Because you probably went through every emotion known to man, whatever this situation is, whatever relationship this is. Source is saying get one more moonology. It's just speaking to me because all the moons are in Scorpio with these cards, okay? So this is something that is worth talking about with your significant other or your children, whatever this situation is, okay? Yeah, and then the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. But the answers you need, Scorpio, they're coming, but they're coming through full conversation. Like I said earlier, talking to whoever this is head on, just getting it over with, right? No longer letting things fester, no longer letting things carry over into the new year. And then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So I feel like this is about balance. This is about knowing who you are and knowing who the person is you're dealing with. Knowing if you're safe with this person. Knowing if this person is truly here for you, right? I feel like we don't need to go into 2022 second guessing the love that's in your life. Or second guessing what it is your children are going through, or what it is your mom, dad, whatever this relationship is, take it how it resonates, okay? But it's time to balance your spirituality and practicality, and I feel like the only way you can do that is by fully knowing who you are and fully accepting that and knowing who the people are around you and being able to, put people where they need to be in your life. If they need to stay, good. If they don't, they need to go. Don't take this energy over into 2022. It's just not. It's not a good energy to take over. Let's get you a random message. I feel like this will help the person too, or whoever this is. I feel like it's not just for you, Scorpio. It's for the other person as well. I feel like they're unclear about a lot of things that have to do with y'all's relationship. I'm getting more of the energy of this is a spouse or an ex-lover or a boyfriend that you currently have now. Or something went unresolved with you in a relationship, but it's affecting your life. Appear to be in a good place in y'all's relationship. Or be in the same place you've been being. And this person is wondering like, why not all of a sudden you got a problem with me? You've been okay with this, when really you haven't been okay with it, Scorpio. Right? But I feel like don't let the 5 years turn into 6 years now. It's time to get it over with. No matter how bad, explosive it gets, no matter, you know, what the situation, I feel like it's just time to have that talk. And like the song came on, the vibe that we have with Kelly Price, It's Gonna Rain. People do go through different times and different seasons in their relationship. But I feel like a lot of times we keep it to ourselves, silence forever. We won't say to people what we're thinking inside our minds. And sometimes that's what needs to be said. Sometimes people think they're doing a good job because you've gotten in the routine of acting like everything is okay when it's really not okay, when everything about this person is wrong now. Maybe it didn't start off that way. Maybe it used to be good and now this is just went on a whole nother course. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Let's get into it. All of these moons in Scorpio, full moon. This is going to be an emotional time for you, Scorpio. But just be positive and know that the new moon in Scorpio too is here, right? Let's see, Source. What do we got for Scorpio? Clear, concise messages about this situation. What do they need to do going forward? How do they need to approach this situation? So your first card out says, I couldn't tell you face to face. Scorpio, this is not a text message. This is not a voicemail. This is a sit down face to face conversation that you have to have with this person. And then it says, yes, it is too late. See what I'm saying? Just what I was saying, you know, by you procrastinating with this and feeling this way and not expressing it, this person is like, why you wait so late in the game to tell me I'm a piece of shit, or I'm not loving you right, or I'm not doing something right? It makes this person feel justified in how they've been. But you have to talk to this person face to face. And then I do wish you well. You and this person could break up. That might be what you want to do. But at the same time, you still have to wish this person well because it's not all their fault. You allowed them to treat you this way. You allowed them to continue being this same person instead of growing with you. You grew and they didn't because they thought everything was okay, right? So you have to wish this person well, even if that's, you know, what, if that was not what you initially wanted to happen with this situation still. However it goes, you need to prepare yourself for this. And then it says, I know more than you think. So maybe this person does have a clue that you've been unhappy. Maybe you have been very vocal, but only when you guys argue or only when you guys are doing bad or having rocky times. That's why I say I feel like this conversation is so necessary when you guys are not mad. When you guys are having one of those times that are good. And then the overall energy says, I pretend you don't mean that much. So I feel like with that being said, I feel like this is you just pretending, period, that everything is going fine. Everything is going as it should go, and it's not. Let me see, what do I want to get? Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. And I have Anthony Hamilton playing in the background. It's called Hello. This is giving me the energy of like you being done with the old and welcoming something new into your life, Scorpio. Saying goodbye to one thing and hello to another thing, period. But you have to be prepared for saying goodbye too, because when you say goodbye to this person gonna have a few hellos themselves, right? Yeah, the World card in reverse. Somebody doesn't want this relationship to end, but I feel like it's gonna end. I feel like after the conversation, even if, I feel like sometimes people have to break up to know if they really want to be together or if they made the right decision to go on, you know, with somebody else or by themselves, however it is. But I feel like that's what this is the energy I'm getting from this card. Not a legal separation, not you move out. If y'all are married, y'all, this is divorce. This is two people separating, going different ways to figure out if this is for both of y'all. Do you want to be in a committed relationship? Can this person grow? Have you outgrown this person? Is there something better out there for you? Is it something out there better for the person you releasing? This could, take it how it resonates. It could go either way, Scorpio. Spirit guides, angels, give me a clear, concise messages. The Ten of Wands. Scorpio, this has been a burden on you for a long time. Ten of Wands, you've been pushing through it. You've been trying to make your mind up. You've been threatening divorce. You've been, you know, threatening all kind of shit. But really, it's wearing you down. It's tearing you down. Look at the camelback. All those burdens stacked up, just stacking up every year, year after year, stacking up, stacking up, stacking up. You having more bad times than good times. But because of the familiarity of this relationship, because you said for better or for worse, you continue. Meanwhile, this person still feels like everything has been good this entire while. Not so much as good, but, you know, they feel like they've been doing their part. Look at the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you got the Ten of Wands upright and you got the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're not happy. You haven't been happy in a long time. And you haven't been vocal enough. Or if you've been vocal enough, you have not, you know, went through with what you said you would do. Divorce, separation, none of it. You haven't seen a return on what you said. Nothing has changed. Everything is more of the same. Maybe this person can't grow. Maybe this person, maybe you guys outgrow each other. So let's give me some more messages for Scorpio. Now Adele is playing in the background, talking about, you know, being with somebody when she was young and not knowing how to love. Just kind of going through the motions, waking up every day, getting through it. She's saying, I can't love you in the dark. Which means I can't love you this way. I don't know what it is about us, but it's not working. She divorced her husband. The King of Swords in reverse. It's just, it's nothing about this that's cut and dry. If this was upright, you'd have clarity. I feel like you're having all kind of mixed emotions about what it is you should say, but I just feel like you should just say it. It's time to just say it now. It's no more time to act like everything is okay with you. The King of Swords is in reverse. There's no clarity. There's no truth. It's just the truth. Get it out already. Some of you guys could have kids, children with this person. It does not matter. It's not even healthy for the children. It's not healthy for your children to see this kind of stuff going on and unfolding right in front of their face. Because they'll think this is what a relationship looks like. And then you have the Knight of... All these cards are coming in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This has been a long time fucking coming, Scorpio. This energy been with you. It been sitting with you. If the Knight of Swords was upright, we know this means the energy is rushing towards you. Your thoughts are rushing. You're just thinking all kind of things, but it's in reverse. So you're thinking clearly. The pain of it is making you think clearly. The frustration of it is making you think clearly. You tired of fighting? Look at the sword. If we turn this card up, you see this person on a horse charging with a sword. They ready to conquer whatever. However. But it's in reverse. You tired of conquering shit. You tired of trying to map through it. Figure it out. You know, whatever. You putting your sword down. You done with it. You don't want to be in this energy no more. You choose you. What else you got, Source? Spirits, guides, angels, give me clear, concise messages for Scorpio. No more pretending, Scorpio. When this person make you feel a certain kind of way, you let them know they make you feel that way. Don't let these motherfuckers make you think you crazy. You ain't crazy. How somebody make you feel is how they make you feel. Whether that's their intentions or not, you got to at least let them know. You got to give them that. Right? This ain't about subliminal shit. This is about two people trying to be in a relationship, a marriage together, something you said you would do unto God. It's serious. This ain't a boyfriend. That's the energy I'm getting. There it go. The Six of Cups and the Devil. This person, you've been knowing this person a long fucking time, Scorpio. You've been knowing this person a long time. Look at that Devil in reverse. This person is obsessive. This person is toxic, period. The Devil in reverse, are you fucking kidding me? With the Six of Cups, this is somebody you've known for a long, long time. You could have even grew up with this person. You could have lived y'all parents could have lived side by side with each other, but this person has always been toxic. I feel like too, this person don't know how to love. This person probably never been loved like you love this person. So to them, they looking at this like, they got a catch. They got they got somebody that, they can just pump their chest and say they got a good woman or they got a nice looking woman or whatever. This shit, they don't know nothing about love. This Six of Cups is here because you know this person. You've been knowing this person a long time. You know this person ain't going to change because this person ain't really taking away from you a lot of things. Physically, mentally. I feel like you're not even the same person you were 2 years ago. Or 2 years before that. I feel like you just keep on changing and dwarfing into somebody you're not, just to be in something that's not growing. It just don't make sense to keep doing it. Why would you keep doing it? What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the Chariot. It's time to go. It's time to move forward. It's nothing else left to say but the conversation of it's over and I'm leaving. You've done all you can do. You stuck through all kind of shit. And when I say all kind of shit, I'm not talking about somebody cheating on you. I'm not talking about somebody not being home. People go through different storms in their life that have nothing to do with that. And they're worse. At least if somebody cheated on you, that would be, it's cut and dry. You would make a decision right then. I don't want this mother. You cheated on me, I'm done with your ass. But it's this other shit that people go through in relationships that you don't even know if it's grounds for you to leave. Until it's just keep happening over and over, and now you're just not happy, period, in your life. Shit just stacking up, little stuff that done turned into a mountain. Shit that and Scorpio, I feel like you've been vocal to this person, but I feel like it's always been in anger. When people are mad, they don't hear the message. It's two people trying to outdo the other person with their words. Nobody's listening to shit. So Scorpio, I'm going to end this message right here, but this is something that, look at that, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Somebody going to be disappointed in this situation, or somebody going to get their shit together in this situation. It's a lot of things that can happen, but I feel like, you know, I feel like now is the time. Don't take this shit into 2022. Leave it in 2021. If y'all go forward in 2022, let it be a beautiful relationship. Let you guys be thankful that y'all found each other again, that y'all came back to the drawing board, and that now y'all want to build with each other. That you realize that, yes, this is the person for me. This is the person I vowed to spend the rest of my life with, and I'm going to do it. Or this person just ain't for me no more. I wish them well, like the card said, I wish you well. I wish you nothing but the best, but your best is not with me. And my best is not with you. It's just time to make grown folk decisions about relationships. Don't take this shit into another year, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, if you guys are still with me, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my inner beauties. I love you guys so much. And to my newbies, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.